Speaking of beautiful, you're going to like what we have here. Fall into the season by giving your home a facelift, and this transformation won't empty your pockets. Here with some affordable, family-friendly fall centerpieces is Cathy Hobbs, co-host and executive producer of the Picks real estate show, Metro Residential. Welcome back, Cathy. We always like having you here.
Thank you so much.
You always make me feel guilty that I'm not decorating my house.
No, that's why we're going to teach you some ideas today. A lot of people don't know this about me, but I'm really a country girl.
I like that.
And some of my fondest memories were spent on my grandparents' farm, collecting pine cones and leaves and acorns and always trying to make something. So that's what I've done here today.
Time of the year to do it. All right, let's get started first.
Okay.
What do we have over here?
We have gourds. To me, nothing quite says the fall like a colorful gourd. It adds color and texture, and here I've placed them in an elevated glass jar.
It looks so simple, but it's beautiful.
It is. It's simple and something that the kids will enjoy taking part in as well.
Okay, what do we have next? A candle and acorns. And are those real?
These are actually not real, but
okay.
you can make, you can use it with real. And again, kids can go out, they can collect the acorns, they can have fun being part of it. Here I've placed a colorful candle in the center on a bed of acorns. Again, just really simple.
Having the kids kind of involved is fun.
Yeah.
People like picking this time of year, whether it's apples, leaves, acorns, whatever it is. All right, speaking of, we have all different items in this.
I like using tall cylinders, whether you want to use 1 or 2 or 3, depending on the size or the shape of the table. Here I've layered pine cones with yellow apples and fall leaves.
I love it. I love it.
It's really colorful.
Wow. Okay, now what have you done here? The leaves are on the outside.
They're on the outside.
Are on the inside.
I'm a big fan of placing small items in a large container or vessel. What I've done here is I've placed these miniature Jack-be-little pumpkins. They're adorable into this large container. And instead of decorating the inside, I've decorated the outside, taking fall leaves and doing 2 rings along the outside of the jar.
So what, are you just gluing them onto the outside of the jar?
Yes, just a glue gun. That is my favorite friend. It makes it so much easier.
Glue gun.
Yes, it will save you every time.
I mean, this looks good because it's all one color on the inside, which I think is just... It looks good.
It's nice, and then we've added a little bit of, decor on the outside.
Okay, this is my favorite part of this time of year, the pumpkin.
It is. This is the time to carve, and why not come up with an interesting way to do that that doesn't necessarily involve a candle? So what I've done is I have carved out a little pumpkin, scooped out the center, punched little holes along the seams of the pumpkin, and then punched lights through it. This would make a great centerpiece, and again, it's an alternative to using a candle.
And you're pulling out the Christmas lights a little bit early, I guess.
Yeah,
right?
and exactly. You can find them anywhere, and these are battery-operated Christmas lights, so you can just place inside.
I love it. Not too much work, because I can't carve anything. My eyes come out weird. The nose
This one would take a little time.
Yes,
that one's not for you.
A little tiny frame. All right, next one. This is all about layering, is it not?
It is. One of my favorite design tricks, I'm going to give away one of them this morning. One of my design tricks is to build a centerpiece using a lucite tray as a base. So you can start with a bed of moss, a bed of sand, a bed of stones. In this particular case, I started with a bed of fall leaves and then started layering the decor, adding pine cones, green leaves, and jack-be-little pumpkins, and this is the result.
And is it having any particular order, or you just...
You want to start with your base. So I started with the leaves, and then I added green leaves, pine cones, and then placed these pumpkins on top.
You just keep building on it. I still say, though, every time I see you here, I need you in my home. But we enjoy you teaching us how to do it all.
Thank you so much.
All right, Cathy, thank you so much for stopping by. And, of course, do not forget, Metro Residential airs on Sunday mornings right here at 11 o'clock here on Picks. For more information on what Cathy and real estate expert Jeff Appel have in store for this weekend, be sure and log on to our website, WPIX.com. You'll definitely enjoy the show if you haven't caught it yet. All right, John, we'll send it over to you.